Imagine waking up in 2026 and realizing that English is no longer a problem for you. You can understand videos, speak confidently, write clearly, and express your thoughts without fear. This is not a dream. This is possible if you follow the right English learning plan. In this video, I will share a complete English learning plan for 2026 that anyone can follow, even if your English is weak right now. This plan is realistic, modern, and designed for real life, not classrooms. So watch this video till the end, because one small habit can change your English forever. First, you need to change the way you think about learning English. English is not a school subject. It is a skill. Just like learning to ride a bike or use a phone, English improves with daily use, not memorization. Many learners fail because they focus too much on rules and not enough on practice. In 2026, English is everywhere. It is on your phone, in videos, on social media, in jobs, and in online communication. So your learning plan must fit into your daily life, not fight against it. The most important step in your English learning journey is understanding your current level honestly. You do not need a test or certificate. Just ask yourself simple questions. Can you understand English videos without subtitles? Can you speak for 2 minutes without stopping? Can you write a short message without using a translator? Your answers will tell you where you are. Do not feel ashamed if your level is low. Everyone starts somewhere. What matters is consistency, not level. Now, let's talk about listening, because listening is the foundation of English. In 2026, the fastest way to improve English is through listening. Your brain learns language by hearing it again and again. You should listen to English every day, even if you do not understand everything. Start with simple content, short videos, slow speakers, clear pronunciation. Do not try to understand every word. Just focus on the message. Your brain will slowly adjust. This is how children learn language. They listen first, then speak later. Listening should become a daily habit, like brushing your teeth. Even 20 to 30 minutes every day is enough if you are consistent. Listen while walking, cooking, or resting. Do not make it hard, make it natural. The more English you hear, the more familiar it becomes. After some weeks, you will notice that sentences start to make sense without effort. This is a powerful sign of progress. After listening, the next key skill is speaking. Many people understand English but cannot speak. This happens because they are afraid of mistakes. In 2026, you must remove this fear. Mistakes are not failure, they are part of learning. If you wait to speak perfect English, you will never speak. The goal is communication, not perfection. Start speaking English alone first. Talk to yourself. Describe what you are doing. Share your thoughts out loud. This may feel strange, but it works. When you speak alone, there is no pressure. You can make mistakes freely. This builds confidence and fluency. Over time, your sentences will become smoother. Next, find ways to speak with others. This can be online or offline. Short conversations are enough. Even 1 minute of speaking is valuable. Focus on expressing your idea, not on grammar. Fluency comes from practice, not from rules. The more you speak, the faster your brain learns to respond in English. Now, let's talk about vocabulary. Vocabulary is important, but the way most people learn words is wrong. Memorizing long lists does not work. You forget the words quickly. In 2026, you should learn vocabulary through context. Learn words from sentences, stories, and conversations. When you see a word again and again in different places, your brain remembers it naturally. Instead of learning many words at once, focus on common words. Simple English uses simple words. Native speakers do not use difficult vocabulary all the time. Learn words that you can use in daily life.
Practice using new words in your own sentences. When you use a word, it becomes yours.
Writing is another powerful tool for improving English. Writing helps you organize your thoughts and notice your mistakes. You do not need to write long essays. Start small. Write a few sentences every day. Write about your day, your goals, or your thoughts. Do not worry about being perfect. Writing is practice, not a test. When you write regularly, you start thinking in English. This is very important. Thinking in English means you do not translate from your native language. Your ideas come directly in English. This makes speaking faster and more natural. Writing helps build this habit. Grammar is important, but grammar should not control your learning. Many learners stop speaking because they are thinking about grammar. This is a big mistake. In real communication, fluency matters more than perfect grammar. In 2026, grammar should support your English, not block it. Learn grammar in a simple way. Focus on basic sentence structures. Learn how sentences are formed, not long rules. When you see grammar in real sentences, it makes more sense. Grammar becomes easier when you combine it with listening, reading, and speaking. Reading is another key part of your English learning plan. Reading improves vocabulary, grammar, and understanding. Start with simple content, short articles, stories, or captions. Do not choose difficult books at the beginning. Reading should be enjoyable, not stressful. Read a little every day. Even 10 minutes is enough. When you read regularly, you start recognizing patterns in English. Sentences feel familiar. Words feel natural. This helps both speaking and writing. Now let's talk about consistency, because this is where most learners fail. Motivation comes and goes, but consistency builds results. In 2026, your English learning plan should be simple enough to follow every day. Do not create a heavy schedule that you cannot maintain. A small daily habit is better than a big plan you quit. Set a realistic routine. Decide how much time you can give daily. Even 30 to 60 minutes is enough if used properly. The key is daily exposure. English should become part of your lifestyle, not a separate task. Another important factor is patience. Language learning takes time. You will not become fluent in 1 month. Progress is slow but steady. Some days you will feel improvement. Some days you will feel stuck. This is normal. Do not give up. Every day you practice, your English improves, even if you do not see it immediately. In 2026, technology is your biggest advantage. Use it wisely. There are endless resources available, but do not try everything at once. Choose a few sources and stick with them. Too many resources cause confusion. Simplicity brings results. Also, stop comparing yourself to others. Everyone learns at a different speed. Some people speak confidently but make many mistakes. Some people know grammar but cannot speak. Focus on your own progress. Compare yourself to yesterday, not to others. Confidence is a big part of English learning. Confidence does not come from perfect English. It comes from using English regularly. The more you use it, the more confident you become. Confidence makes people understand you better even if your English is not perfect. Another powerful habit is repetition. Repeating content helps your brain learn faster. Watch the same video again. Listen to the same audio again. Each time you understand more. This builds deep learning. Do not always look for new content. Old content repeated is more powerful. By 2026, English is not just a language. It is a tool for growth. It opens doors to jobs, education, freelancing, and global communication. When you improve your English, you improve your confidence and opportunities. The most important message I want to share is this. You do not need talent to learn English. You need discipline. You need daily effort. Even slow progress is progress. If you follow this plan honestly, your English will improve. Imagine 1 year from now, listening to English without fear, speaking without hesitation, and writing without confusion. This future is possible if you start today. Do not wait for the perfect time. Start with what you have. Start small. Stay consistent. If you watch English content daily, speak regularly, read simply, write often, and stay patient, your English in 2026 will be completely different. You will thank yourself for starting now. So make a promise to yourself. Decide that 2026 will be the year you stop being afraid of English. Turn English into a daily habit. Trust the process. And remember, every minute you spend with English brings you one step closer to fluency. If you found this video helpful, stay connected, because learning English is a journey, and you do not have to walk it alone.